there is a need that affects children around the world. No matter the country, China, Ethiopia, South Africa, Haiti, the list is long. This need is real and urgent, but it is severely underestimated. Today, around the globe, over 150 million children are considered to be orphans. What if each of these children had a loving family? What if every orphaned and vulnerable child in the world had a loving family? This is the mission of Bethany Global. Since 1969, Bethany Global's partner, Alliance for Children Everywhere, has demonstrated the love of Jesus Christ by placing orphans and abandoned children into the loving care of foster and adoptive families. When it is not possible for a local relative to care for a child or provide them with a home, Bethany Global and Alliance for Children Everywhere partner together to rescue vulnerable children who would otherwise have no hope. Through specialized training, we empower the local community by teaching Zambian families how to make a difference as foster and adoptive families.
What this foster care program is doing is decongesting even the facilities, because we find that there are a lot of children in these facilities. There is no quality care. These children have never had a chance to be in the families. But because of this foster care program, these children will have a chance to be in families. These children will have a chance to grow up as normal children.
You know, there's this light that you see in children in families, children who are happy in families. They have this light in them that indicates what lives on the inside of them. You know, they're not as blank as an open palm. There's just something about them that they don't have to say anything, but you look at them and you see it in their eyes.
However, moving children from institutions into families and ensuring that these families are well-trained and monitored requires a high level of expertise. This is where Bethany Global shines.
The most dramatic change that has been there since Bethany came on board is the fact that it has awakened us to the fact that fostering is something that can happen in Zambia. It's a very foreign concept.
Bethany Global knows how to inspire, educate, and empower families to respond to the orphans and vulnerable children in their midst by opening their homes and their hearts. The results are astonishing. This is the kind of awakening that we envision, not just for Zambia, but for the whole world.
Bethany is guiding us all the way. Bethany has given us all these home study reports, how we're supposed to do it, how we should do it accurately, how there should not be disruptions if you place a child in a family.
What really makes us happy is to see a child go into a family, because I think that it is unnatural for a child to grow up in an institution.
It is simply not okay that over 150 million children on the globe today are considered orphans. It's also not acceptable to envision institutions as the answer to this problem. We can do better. Bethany alone cannot reach every orphaned and vulnerable child, but together with global partners like you, we can have a tremendous impact. This worldwide need requires allies from all segments of society on every continent, churches, agencies, governments, and individuals. The story of what is happening in Zambia is one example of how powerful partnership can be.
I think this is changing the concept of people even in the communities. They know that they can actually get involved in taking care of the vulnerable children.
It was like a very great awakening in the people of God, and I think this was so dramatic and so effective, and I know that it's still going on.
Will you partner with us and help serve this need? Together, we can find loving homes for orphans and change the world, one child at a time. Contact us today at 1-800-652-7082 or visit us at bethanyglobal.org.